Wow. There we go. I think everything's just about ready for stream. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. We are currently pretty much just mad chilling. We're just gonna get some more Bananza in. I was feeling kind of tired trying to stream last night. I started kind of late after going in to help at work for a smidge. And that kind of, I guess, threw off my rhythm a bit. So now that we are getting back into the thick of things, let's go ahead and get some more Bananza in. We're in the freezer lair. I believe we're at the village. Right now, we're gonna be working on getting the zebra Bananza. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, there's like a couple of pieces we have to go and nab up. Purple metal up ahead! I swear I saw an ancient record piece in there. Ah, you need something, bruh? I saw a funny looking chunk up ahead. It's under that super hard purple metal. Think it might be a piece of our ancient record, bruh. You little rat. There we go. I just wanted that, whatchamacallit. Oh, there's a fossil right here, too. Okay, mud can sort of clear this out. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's this one. Let's see. Nothing down there. I'm also trying to look for the hidden bananas. Okay, you know what? I remember. The hidden banana is like past the end point of this stage. There we go. Immortal. Hey, Pinky. Oh, banana. This area always gives me the worst fucking sweet tooth. I mean, just look at everything covered in all these fucking chocolate sprinkles. I'm like doing all this extra shit that I shouldn't be doing. Ah! Whoopsie. Lava. Damn. There we go. There we go. Now our Bananza transformations are gonna last longer. There we go. Right, I think that's like enough extra stuff to be grabbing from here. Ah! There we go. Banana. I saw it, bruh. I saw her break our ancient record into pieces. It was so rude, bruh. And not in the cool way. Wanna hear more details? She took one ancient record piece toward the cooling tower. No idea why.
Uh-oh. You caught me. I got this ice cube from that ice maker outside. I'm pretty sure it's made of fruit juice. It's so sweet. DK, don't tell Grandma I had sugar before bed, okay? Good night. Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't you?
These ruins are blocked off, but you're itching to get in there, right? We'll just need you to cover the material costs. That'll be 1,000 gold. Gimme. Construction complete. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Banana. Very easy and quick 3 bananas. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom 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 do. Okay, so this part right here is like a smidgen annoying. So I'm essentially trying to speed up this weird process by, like, performing a bit of voxel manipulation. Whoopsie. I have to fix this now. Uh-oh. Damn. Well, it looks like some of the ice cubes made it far enough over here for me to get this banana. There we go. It does remind me a little bit of Where's My Water. Alrighty.
Here's a record piece. Only one left.
There we go. The last one... Let's see. It's warming up in here. You feel it too, right? If we don't get the fans running, our frozen treats are gonna melt. Oh, wait. You must be here to fix the fans for us. Is that right, bruh? Thanks, bruh. So here's what's up. Our ceiling fans just stopped working all of a sudden. It's so not cool, bruh. Oh, hold up. Now that I'm looking closely, there's something up there. That's weird. What was I saying? Oh, if you want to climb up the fence, start at this spot right here. There we go.
I knew you could do it, DK.
Banana. Saga of the Explorer Tome, verse 7. Snow is an interesting substance. A firm step on snow leaves a footprint behind. You can also pack it together to make sculptures. Pile enough of it up, and you can live in it like a house. There are so many things in this world we never could have imagined. I fucked up.
Oopsie. Cool.
I probably should have gotten that checkpoint. Ooh.
Should we teleport there?
I didn't even bother to get the damn hideaway, and it was my undoing. Now I have to get all the way back up there. Oh, whatever shall I do? There we go.
Yes, got them all.
Your great power. Serve it up to me, bruh.
Not again. I've got no choice.
That voice! Such a sweet sound, bruh. Perfect for my zebra bonanza. Treat yourself to increased speed. You'll sprint right over any terrain. No slipping, no sliding, no sweat. Add a dash of dash, even over water. Not even crumbly crust can slow you down, bruh. The finishing touch, charge dash. What a sweet treat. Your zebra skills are cooler than cool. Zebra Bonanza is on the menu, and you're 7 it up fast, bruh.
We did it, DK. You got the Zebra Bonanza.
Bravo! What a delectable performance. You have me wanting seconds. Now you can use Zebra Bonanza to cross crumbly crust bridges. Those sweet dreams of yours are within reach, bruh. You just gotta hoof it fast.
Thank you, Elder.
Congrats on the zebra bonanza. It's pretty cool, isn't it, bruh? Now you can cross any crumbly crust bridge without falling through it. The entrance to the cooling tower is back on the top of this layer. You can just use that barrel cannon as a shortcut, bruh.
The barrel cannon will get us there fast. Oh, yeah!
Whee! This is sabotage, bruh. It's a disaster. Someone's been blocking the airflow inside the cooling tower. We can't stop it. Please do something. Save us, bruh. There's an emergency entrance nearby. Just go up from there, bruh. Uh-oh. Maybe it's because of the snow, but the bitrate is starting to get a little framier in this area. It's gonna be nothing compared to a certain boss fight that's coming up later on, though. After we get both of these pathways done.
Must be fun to run on top of the water like a zebra. How does that work? Can I do it too? You just step on the water really light and fast, right? And then step again before the first leg sinks. And then just keep doing it over and over and over and over. No, wait, DK. However you're doing it, it's actually impossible.
I'm the Director of Intelligence for Voidco. But you can call me Poppycon.
doctor.
So my mission has failed. You saw right through my stealth perfume. I did not see that coming. Yes, darlings, you beat me fair and square, so I'll give you the key. Don't fool yourself into thinking you can stop the president. He's relentless, and I'm not the only one standing in your way. You'll see that soon enough. Wee. Did you really chase that lady off? Thanks a ton, bruh. We've got other problems, like that molten chocolate. It's too hot, and it's blocking the way to the lower tower.
A banana?
Ah! Banana.
Focus.
Wee.
Wow.
Yippee! Bruh, it's way too hot down here. Bruh, if this keeps up, all of our frozen treats are gonna melt. Feels like a wild amount of heat is coming from that thing in the back. There we go. We now have Zebra Bonanza, which means now there are zebra skills.
Time for a break. Cool. DK, are you awake? It was cold before, so I wanted to go somewhere warm, but this spot is way too hot. You okay, DK? Is your fur all sweaty? When we get out of here, we're gonna eat so many frozen treats. Good night.
Let's see, what time is it?
Just what we needed.
I do have groceries getting delivered in maybe like about a half an hour or so? A little over half an hour? Ugh. Zebra, zebra. Saga of the Exploratome, verse 8. This sublayer is warmer than the icy ones we explored above. The heat down here makes it a perfect environment for producing chocolate. They dip a sweet, soft banana into the molten chocolate, which is only possible in this area, and the result... thinking about it has caused a rumbling in our insides. We must take in more delicious meals on this journey. I have not had a choco banana in forever.
It's scorching in
Choco
here.
banana.
Careful, DK.
Inflaminate.
It's too hot. We gotta find a way to get at it. Go after it! Focus!
Hell yeah. That might have been one of my faster Flaminite wins. Stupid. Beat the ass. Let's see. Oh, I'm one fossil away from the color of the outfit that I like. It's whatever, no biggie. Whee! This is gonna take us to an area called the Junction. We are not really gonna be doing much there because we're gonna be going to the other half.
Phew! That place was too cold and too hot. And wow, Poppy put up a good fight. But the way you went all Bananza back there, that was awesome. Okay, Planet Core, here we come.
Do 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 do. Rest well, model. Stay comfy.
Whoa, no way! Everything's been voided out! They're targeting us! Let's head there.
We're free!
Steady.
Our bridge is back!
That's Void's machine, right? Why isn't it moving?
Saga of the Explorer Tome, verse 12. The branched path has become a single road once more. The chill winds of the snowy peaks and the sweet fragrances of the forest have left our heart full. We sing with joy as we write this. Are you trying to get to that giant dirt pile over there? Those strange devices coated the bridge in purple metal. It got so heavy it sank below. If you get rid of that purple stuff, the missing portion of the bridge should rise back up.
Time for a break.
Coconut gun.
Hey, DK, you awake?
I'm surprised there's not like a reference to the guns from freaking Donkey Kong 64. I guess because you can just chuck stuff so far away with DK's brute strength that they didn't feel the need to give him one. His arms are the guns.
Those fractones that got trapped in that unbreakable void stuff. Not able to move. Not able to sing. Oh, those poor things. I can't stop thinking about them. Whenever we find a fractone trapped like that, we have to set it free. Okay? Good night. Refreshed and ready to go.
This is actually the first time we get to use this right here. This will actually take us between the main layers. My, are you the one who sounded my gong? It rang out loud and clear. What power you must have. Ah, but let me show you my power. Yo, Pinky, chill. I'm mother to the smaller eels. In fact, my little elevators are big fans of yours. A little E can teleport you to different spots in the same layer, and I can take you to entirely different layers.
Hey, we're back here?
Check it out, bro. This goo is wild. I love that you can start seeing the NPCs from the freezer layer hanging out in the other layers.
Let's go a different way this time. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
The farther we fall, the greener it gets.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Go up to go down. Hmm.
Hey, someone's over there.
Birds.
I just want to know.
Ah, we have guests. Welcome, welcome.
They got a voice. It's awful, the moment.
It pains me to say, but a rather vexing chap by the name of Void came through here not long ago. A wicked thorn infestation and flood of poison have plagued us ever since. What's that? You're on the hunt for this very Void fellow? Why, you should make your way to the Eggshell Hotel then. I'm certain the Elder will be keen to assist you in this endeavor. Yippee! The Forest Lair is always so pretty. Oh, it's the fucking pigs from freaking DKC Returns and DKC Tropical Freeze. I love how this area is from like the whatchamacallit. Bruh. The advertisements for the game back when it first got revealed. What a thug you landed with! You rocked our world! Let us guess, you're looking for the Eggshell Hotel? If so, you should head to Bellhop Burb. That's where the hotel staff hangs out. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go get this banana real quick just because it's right there.
A banana! Focus.
Yippee!
Let's make some friends. Hey, a banana!
See, I don't think I need extra health quite yet. Hey there, big fella. Think you can smash through 30,000 metric cubes of thorn in this lair? If you do, we'll give you a banana. Want to see your smashing stats? It might help you keep track. Oh, whoopsie. I didn't mean to read all the extra stuff. Saga of Exploratome, verse 9. The air here is thick with the pleasant smell of plant life. We are surrounded by grass so tall that it tickles as we walk through it. In the distance, we can see a large nest sheltering its egg amidst the deep blue waters of the lake. All these sights and scents taken together combine into a tableau of incredible beauty. It soothes our spirit.
Time for a break.
DK Donkey Kong. DK Donkey Kong is here.
Hey, DK, you awake? My arms feel different. I think my grip has gotten stronger. I tried to drink some juice just now, but the straw broke in my hand like snap. Hanging onto your back all the time must be a better workout than I realized. Sorry, little straw. Good night. Just what we needed.
Oh yeah, my groceries, I think, are on the way. If it's the eggshell hotel you seek, just launch from here. A flap of the wings and you'll be there in no time. My apologies. I see now that you are quite fightless. In that case, please head to the big tree over there and climb to the top.
Great job!
You're checking into the hotel, yes? Oh, good news, you're almost there. Please do stay focused on climbing the big tree. Hazards around of late, though I trust you can handle them.
Steady. Nice one! Oh, nice! Looks cozy.
Donkey Kong's here. DK. Donkey Kong.
Tisk, tisk. Look at your feet, DK. They're covered in mud. You can't just barge in here and track dirt all over the dirt. Oh, I guess I'm pretty muddy too, huh? Whoopsies. Good night. This is gonna be a great day. I just know it.
Do 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 do. Bees! Not the bees! Darn. I didn't want to go without the disc. No! Oh my god. Okay, the banana's just right here. Might as well grab it while we're on the way. Whee! Ah! Almost fell. We can clear out these thorns. That will make it easier to climb the big tree. Just need you to cover the material costs. That'll be 500. Get rid of that shit. Oh, I guess this is how you would have found the banana otherwise, huh? There we go. Jump, jump, jump up to get down. That was a pretty awesome amount of gold we got there.
What an adventure!
Da 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 da. Oh wait, hold on, there's a shortcut, that's right. Alrighty. There we go. We have made it. Welcome to the Eggshell Hotel. Let me guess. More visitors from the surface? I am the manager of this luxurious establishment. Thanks to my skills as a proprietor, the Eggshell Hotel boasts a 10-star hospitality rating. That's a lot of stars. Ah, but the hotel biz is just my side gig these days. I'm a DJ now. Yeah, my music career has taken flight. But what about you, my esteemed guests? What is it you seek? Planet Core. My apologies. I'm afraid we aren't offering guided trips at this time. Two self-proclaimed VIPs from the surface checked in here not long before you. They were quite a nuisance, spreading poison and all sorts of nastiness. I fear they've affected the quality of our service. We may find ourselves reduced to, dare I say it, 9 stars. By the looks of it, you are capable of wielding Bananza powers. Shall I grant you our hotel's finest amenity, the Ostrich Bananza? If that sounds to your liking, then I have a task for you. You must bring my ancient record to me. The whole thing! It was split in 2 pieces, you see. The attentive staff here can provide more details. Please enjoy your stay. Damn, look at that shit. She got the motherfucking high tops, the folded high tops, the classics, Reeboks with the straps. So, honored guests, you seek the power of the ostrich. Quite an undertaking. Alas, the ancient record was stolen from us and broken in 2. No record, no Bananza, you see? That said, members of our staff reported seeing the missing pieces near the hotel pool and in the garden. I myself laid eyes upon the piece of ancient record near the pool. Head to the egg room below to retrieve the record piece by the pool. That door right there will lead you to it. Best of luck. Damn. Sorry about your door. I broke it. I don't even need the freaking seed. Oh yeah, I don't need the seed. I'm kind of fucking goated with it. Oh my god, that was such a cool skip. I'm kind of fucking sick with it. This is the way to get to the garden below. In fact, according to staff gossip, there may be an ancient record piece there in the garden. See that door there? You'll want to go where it takes you, but do watch that first step. And be warned, the garden is overrun with thorns thanks to that awful fellow who came through here. Yes, proceed with caution as you search for the ancient record. This shouldn't take too long at all. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to go here yet. There we go. The hotel keeps handbook. Greeting guests, a reminder. When visitors first arrive in our lobby, we are to greet them with a warm and sincere, "Welcome, esteemed guest." And yet, I've noticed some among the staff have become too casual with their greetings. "Howdy, stranger. Come on in." No more. Renew your efforts. Greet with earnest formality, lest the elder greet you with a scolding. Damn, they take this shit kinda serious.
There's a record piece.
There we go.
Yes, got 'em all.
Your impressive power. Let it take flight.
Okay, here I go.
Bird time. Bird up. Your song, it's the perfect tune for taking off with the ostrich bonanza. First spread your wings and then fly. No bananagy? No problem. Just take a bite of banana melon. Use an updraft fan to get big air. Up, up, up you go. The wind's in your feathers, all right. Feel that ostrich bonanza groove. Now that you've got the power of the ostrich bonanza, I hope you're a frequent flyer.
We did it, DK. You got the ostrich bonanza.
Extraordinary! Your singing voice soars beyond the clouds. Pardon my excitement. Ahem. It is time for you to check out. But I do have one final request. If you see those horrid guests, give them a 10-star ostrich bonanza beatdown for me. Well then, I hope you've enjoyed your stay with us and eagerly await your next visit. Safe travels!
Thank you, Elder.
Why didn't I float? Oh yeah, that's right. I should, Alrighty. There we go.
A banana.
There we go. Awesome. We've made a pretty good amount of freaking progress so far today. We finished up Freezer Lair. We are now making it a decent way through Forest Lair. Let's see. Let's see if we can get ourselves at least one egg bomb. Glide can level up one more time. Alrighty, yeah. Alrighty, I think for now we start getting bananas to save up skill points with, because we are starting to run a smidge low. Like, we've pretty much used them all up now. Do 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 do.
Welcome, sir, to the Eggshell Hotel. That was my I work at the hotel voice. Was I convincing? People always sound a certain way when they want to make someone feel welcome. I figure I should practice. It might help me with my singing. Now then, Mr. DK, we hope you have a restful stay. This is gonna be a great day. I just know it.
Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. K. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Oh yeah, that's right, I got the spin jump. Spin jump is literally like almost not useful at all, except for like if for some reason you need to jump a bit higher with DK and you don't have like Ooh. Banana. Donkey Kong's here. Fuck you, poison plant. Da, 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 da.
Poison spawned down. Let's start the rest.
Banana. There we go. The hotel keeps handbook. Bouncing and jumping. Rubbery Roost is quite popular, but also quite perplexing for some guests. Many visitors complain that, try as they might, they cannot achieve extra high jumps off the rubbery terrain. Simply reassure them that an extra high jump is possible. All they need to do is execute a dive punch or hold A. Both methods are valid, and each guest must decide what works best for them. Still, you might suggest they simply hold the button throughout, rather than try to time their press as they land. We were walking a walk outside the hotel when suddenly we found ourselves awash in prickly poison. We felt as stuck as that updraft fan with the metal rock smothering it. Yippee! There we go.
You found a map.
Fuck you, poison plant.
Only one more.
Do 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 do. Da 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 da.
A banana?
Oh. beneath the bounce. Spooter.
Amazing! Time for a break.
DK. Donkey Kong is here. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Real quick, I'm gonna go check to see if my groceries have been delivered, so I will be back in just a smidge. Wow. Okay, I'm back. My bad, folks. I was just trying to make sure the stuff hadn't gotten delivered yet. Thought I heard some noise by my door. Do 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 do.
Oh, my teeth. DK, you were awake? I'll tell you what happened. But you have to promise not to laugh at me, okay? I saw a piece of that bouncy, rubbery stuff outside. It's kind of pretty, so I picked it up. And when I looked at it up close, I realized it sort of looked like candy. And it smells sweet too, no joke. So I figure I might as well take a bite and see what happens. But the joke's on me. This thing is super rubbery and it can't be chomped. No more eating things off the ground for me. I'll leave that to you, DK. Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't ya?
Welcome, valued guests, to the Eggshell Hotel Annex. Do 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 do. There we go. My bad, I was just checking some stuff out real quick again. Seems my groceries are just about to be on the way.
A map!
Alright, now it looks like my order's delivered. Alright, I will be back in just a smidge. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, I was just putting my groceries away real quick. I now have plenty of food for my apartment.
It's our getaway! Hey DK, are you awake? I was just thinking about the Eggshell Hotel. It's so fancy. The furniture looks really nice. Plus, there's a garden and a pool. It makes me feel like I'm a famous guest, basking in eggy luxury. That's a feeling I could get used to. Now then, good sir, the hour has grown late and I must retire. Good night.
Do 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 do
Just what we
do.
needed.
There we go. Look! Poison water is spewing out of the plant up there. Curious and gross.
Nice one. Let's go.
There we go. Whee! Saga of the Explorer Tone, verse 10. The tall birds here were very polite in their greetings to us. They call themselves ostriches. They have an enormous egg in which they host guests to their lair. Inside it are beds crafted from leaves and tree branches, and soft carpeting woven from grass. We saw no reason to decline their gracious offer of lodging for the night.
Cool. Wow.
Ears itchy.
Steady.
Damn.
Focus.
Alrighty, come on, buddy.
Steady.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember entirely how I originally did this one. Come on, buddies. Yippee!
Ooh, a map.
There we are. We are making very good progress. Let's see. I still don't feel like upgrading health is necessary yet. We've already got almost enough skill points for Surf too, by the way.
Looks cozy. Hey, DK, you awake? The thorns here look scary, but the flowers on the same vines are so pretty. How's that old saying go? Every rose has its thorns? Good thing bananas don't have thorns. It would be much harder to eat. Not for you, though. Your appetite can tackle anything, DK. Good night. Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't ya?
Okay, this is what I like to call absolutely not free 3 bananas. Because you have to give a shitload of your gold to these things. That is something I'll worry about for post-game. And honestly, since we're already almost done with Forest Slayer, I think we're gonna just go ahead and try to get it finished up. Oh my god, hi Sue! What's up? What's up, buddy? What's up? By the way, Sue, I got myself a standard copy of Hightail. I have a buddy that wants to play it, and I'm gonna ask him to, or I already did ask him to get like a list of mods ready for the game, just like a few quality of life things, nothing too crazy. Whatchamacallit? I wasn't sure if you were interested in the game, if you wanted to get a copy as well. I feel like that would also be a cool idea for a collab. If so, let me know. Let's see here. Two extremely vexing guests buried a seed over yonder. It was a small seed, and yet, in an instant, it grew into a forest of thorns and began spilling a tide of poison. The forest lair, once renowned for its hospitality, quickly became the foreboding wasteland before you. This foul flora is the source of the thorns and poison that plague this beautiful place. It must be stopped. There's like a lot of stuff that could be done on this, whatchamacallit, sub-layer. But I want to just go ahead and get this spot done with. Urple. So much Urple everywhere. We are gonna actually be moving on to Valhalla in a bit here since we're already almost done with Forest Lair. Because after Forest Lair, we head back to the junction, and then we get to start the multi-phase boss fight for our first encounter with President Void. Void Kong. Abracadabra. This boss is almost pathetically easy with Ostrich and Bananza because you get to skip all of this, whatchamacallit. Like, you essentially get to just skip all the platforming if you want, as you can see here. There's like a harder version of this fight pulse game that I think makes it to where it's harder to do that. Like, you do still have to get some of the platforming done because of how hard it is to maintain a Bananza form. There we go. Whee! I've wanted to do a speedrun of Bananza one of these days. Something similar to all story moons in Mario Odyssey, so it'd be like all story bananas.
From all of that awful poison! I thought Void Co. was a mining company! Why would they make a pokey poison plant witch? Ugh.
When did we plan on playing? Let's see. We're going partially off of my work schedule, pretty much. As far as, when we were gonna hop on Hightail. I think the earliest would be... Sunday afternoon for me, because I get off work at, like, 4 p.m. CST, so I'll be, like, home and ready to stream, like, a bit before the 5 o'clock hour for sure, assuming I don't get home late. And then I'm off on Monday after this weekend's over, so that is another pretty good day for us to play as well, because I think they're also off work on that day. And we are sort of trying to keep work schedules in mind for everyone that's going to be involved. There we go. How do I get that banana? Is it through the other side? Yeah. There we go. Saga of the Explorer Tome, verse 13. The clouds stretching into the distance are a sobering sight. We can see a giant hole ahead, as though someone shaved a chunk out of the sea of clouds. We have come to the next sinkhole. It is quite large. When we jump into it, we will pretend that we are flying through the sky. Let's see, let us use this resting point because I'm realizing I kinda need it. I took a decent chunk of damage somewhere and I'm not sure where. I forgot.
Wow, you were out like a light, DK. Is that void up ahead?
Mr. President, we need fuel. If we don't go back and get more bananas... Silence! Grumpy, get this thing moving! I'm busy. I'll deal with you later. Bye! The president flew to the upper layers. Surely he's the one you want. Go, pester him. Or perhaps you think I have some intel I'd be willing to share? Nah. There is a bit of optional dialogue we could read, but I want to go get this fight done. Okay, heading to the hilltop lair first. More! Give me more! Say bye-bye to the bananas! Oh, that's cool, Sue. Alright then, I will go ahead and I will let them know. That way we could see about... Whatchamacallit? Getting things ready. Damn! Sniped. Oh. Is Aragorn available? Because I mean, three's company, but four's a party. If Aragorn is available, we could probably see if they want to as well. But if it's because they're not going to be available for a bit, then yeah, that makes sense. Because Hightail does look fun. That was one of the main reasons why I was like, oh, well, if you want to play that, that sounds like a fun idea for a whatchamacallit. For a collab game. Oh. Just a text message from the grocery store asking me to leave a review. More! Give me more! You irritating fools! This annoying monkey. There we go. Sniped. Ah, that's true. Shoot.
Boy got away again! We gotta go get him.
Yeah, like, my partner is, also living specifically in the UK at the moment, so that, like, part of the time zone's over there. So they work a job that kind of lets them at least get some time to hang out with me. But it also depends on how work goes for them. Sometimes they get really tired at the end of the day and can't really hang out for too long, if at all. So yeah, that does make sense. You saved us again! Thanks a bunch! Oh, you two turned our choppy waters back into smooth sailing. What a greedy pest. How could he steal an old Kong's snacks like that? Use the warp gong to chase after him, and give him a spanking he won't forget. Oh my gosh, look at all this mess everywhere.
Should we teal it?
I don't know, maybe the game had a point in asking me to, spend points on more health. Getting hit a little bit more than I'm comfortable with. No way. You two again? Too late. Fuel tanks full, losers. Ah! Oh damn, I am flubbing. I crud. Oh gosh, I am just getting smacked up by everything right now. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Oh gosh, yeah, this is the part where the game gets super fucking framey. Oh god. I meant to jump. There we go.
You did it, DK!
A name I won't forget.
Of course not for you, so stay away!
Don't tell me what to do, little brat. You'll join me sooner or later.
Why? Why won't you leave me alone?
Huh? You don't know about your own special power? So even if you get to the planet core, your wish won't come true.
My own special power?
Come back to me, Pauline. I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, if I'm remembering correctly, I believe the next layer we're going to is the... Wait. There we go. Surf will be useful. Next layer we're going to be going to is going to be the resort layer. We're going to save once we get there, because we're going to be moving on to Valhalla for the rest of the night. Yeah, this is the big turning point of the game. Now we've got 2 more Bananza transformations to get, not a whole lot of filler in between. Any that there is like very, and I mean very quick to go through. And then we're gonna be on to the final stretch. Like, this is the, essentially like the second half of the game, pretty much.
I keep thinking about what Boyd said.
Well, almost
What do
second
you
half.
mean by my special power? And why did he want to bring me down here? I just don't get it. What is he up to? Oh hey! It looks like we're almost out of here.
Decent amount of gold from the trip down here. Whee! Get the resort layer. Oh, it's alright, Suit. Honestly, if I'm keeping it a buck, I could still be way better giving commentary. The trick for me is, hold on. Ah, my phone! Hold on, let me get this little bastard back over here. There we go. The trick for me has always been, like, something I've learned from having watched a hell of a lot of Maximilian Dude back in the day, it's before you start playing just video games in general and streaming them for people to watch, start streaming the games that are near and dear to your heart first, and if need be, stream them over and over again, like until people who are interested in watching you play those games start discovering you. And the reason why I say that is because those are going to be the games you're going to want to gush over more. They're going to be the games with more stuff going on that you're going to want to be able to talk about, talk over. Like, it's going to remind you of things you're going to want to bring up. And when that happens, you're going to give off a very nice, comfortable vibe that people are going to enjoy being around. And whatchamacallit, that'll help essentially get you to maintain regulars. That's kind of my trick at work. It's like, when people show up and you could tell right off the bat that, okay, this is like a chill viewer who is probably here for the game first. Maybe they see the setup you have going on with your model and your overlay and all that, but they see you're playing a game you like, and we're like, hey, I wonder how this person's doing. And yeah, you just like, you talk about the game, you know, as they show up, and then once you get to that point, now you're able to maintain some small talk with them. And if they enjoy, they'll follow, and if you're streaming often enough, they'll try to come back whenever they have the time. And that just further helps add more and more to your options of things to talk about. For me, I used to jump around a hell of a lot of video games when I was a kid because of freaking ADHD brain. Whether or not I beat any of them is a whole nother story, but I at least played a bunch of games. And that helps me jump into stuff more easily to want to complete them on stream with people. Like even today, check it out. Because I love 3D platformers, so after Bananza, I was originally thinking of playing Mario Odyssey, but I think I'm going to save that because there's this game that recently came out called Big Hops. He plays a little frog dude, and it's got some pretty fun looking platforming in it, and I feel like that would be pretty cool to stream and help showcase another indie game that came out recently. So like, yeah,
Weather is perfect. How about we take it easy for a bit, DK?
commentary is very much like, I guess in certain ways there's a bit of not necessarily talent behind it, but it's easier for certain types of people to do compared to other types, but it can be a learned skill. Like, just the more you decide to talk about and engage with whatever games you're playing, the more you'll just get better at talking in general, and then the more you try to talk with any people who show up in chat, the more you'll be able to engage with chat. Like, it just takes some time and some work. Yeah, no props, Sue. Freaking, like, I'm not speaking as someone with a whole lot of experience. I'm very much, what's the word? I'm like essentially dittoing a bunch of advice from streamers that I also like to watch or used to watch a bunch of. And whatchamacallit. And it's just stuff that I found helps me out too. I just... Wait, does doing this funny little dodge roll... Oh my god, I think it also collects items and Why does it do that? That's funny. That's actually kind of a neat little feature. Yeah, no props, Sue. I get ya. Whatchamacallit. In my case, it's very much like... I think another thing that helps is if I'm not seeing a whole lot of activity in chat, what I'll instead do to, like, fill the void up a bit and... whatchamacallit, just get myself used to talking is I'll talk about the game as I'm playing as if I'm doing a very, very old school like YouTube playthrough of the game, like a let's play of sorts pretty much. Like raw, no editing let's play. Because now I'm just kind of like Game Grumpsing it up, Oni playsing it up, freaking just playing a game and talking about stuff as I'm going through. That's always been kind of a thing that I've done to help myself with whatchamacallit, doing stuff in chat. Is there like a banana here that I don't know about?
You found a map.
I feel like this little dude wouldn't be this shape if there wasn't like stuff down here, and there kind of was. Okay, nah, I think that's it now. I just made him go for a swim. Alrighty. Yeah, as you can see, sometimes I might be a little bit too, into it. I should have already been switching over to Valhalla, and I'm already getting distracted playing stuff in Bananza still. But yeah, that's a pretty good example of what I'm talking about right there. When you play a game you love, you'll have an almost endless amount of things to talk about. Stuff like think Lazy Matt Man. One of the most well-known Binding of Isaac players there is nowadays, and that dude is able to just do an insane amount of freaking just talking when it comes to whatchamacallit, his daily uploads, which, by the way, that is insane to me, being able to do daily uploads and all those videos are edited. Like, I couldn't imagine myself doing that. How the heck do I get this chest? Okay, I managed it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, let me go ahead and update the category. Modern Warfare 2 commentary. Fun fact, I don't really remember the Modern Warfare games too much, despite having played a little bit of them. Me and my little brother had grown up with a Xbox 360, but I myself, like, don't really remember. I don't remember. We must have had Modern Warfare 2 because I'm remembering it pretty clearly. But I know for sure we had Modern Warfare 1, like the original. I just don't remember if we had 2. I don't think we did, because I feel like I would remember it a lot more. But yeah, whatchamacallit. You'll be hearing me yap about a bunch of other stuff once we start getting to some more games. Um, I love the hell out of Bonanza, and I've been wanting to play it more ever since I got it, but I just have not been able to bring myself to play games too often outside of work. Fucking Pinky. We'll be getting to Elder Lilies eventually. Elder Ender Lilies eventually. Whatchamacallit. Fucking hell. Anyways, I'm gonna go make me a drink. Something a smidge on the buzzier side for Valhalla. And we are gonna be starting this game up, so I will be seeing y'all guys in just a smidge. Alrighty, I am back, drink in hand, and I am just gonna update on a couple of the servers that I advertise my stream in that we are moving on to Valhalla. I do have to warn, by the way, we are starting to get into a couple of days in Valhalla that might be on the heavier side of things in case emotional stuff is a bit of an issue. All right. The old dork's talking about battery acid smoothie. All right. Wait, hold on, huh? Did I forget to save after finishing the day last time? I dead ass might have. Hold on. I'm gonna read a little bit of it, and if it sounds super familiar, which I mean it kinda will considering I've played Valhalla before, but if it starts feeling familiar, like, oh yeah, I've definitely played this, I'm just gonna speedrun through it until we get to moving on to day 9. Cause I think I forgot to save last time. Whoopsie doopsie. What? Sorry, I haven't smoked since high school. Don't mind me though, smoke ahead. Thanks. So, why me? You're the closest friend I have nearby that isn't avoiding the end. I think I'm about to you know what, yeah, I'm remembering. Oh, fuck, I can't believe I did this to myself. Why? Okay, the good news is all we have to do is, like, skip ahead until we get to the next day, pretty much. Alright, Alright. I am like having a fucking speed through this because I fucked up. I can't believe I fucking forgot to save last time. I mean, it's not like it's slowing me down that bad, thankfully. It's blending that takes a bit sometimes because you have to wait for the mixer for that. Okay, ah, shit. On the rocks, mix. There we go. Hell yeah, talk about speedrunning. Okay, yeah, that right there confirmed it. Because I specifically remember buying the beer stash, and for some reason I just forgot to get a bunch of other stuff. Alright, just to be safe, I'm gonna save. There we go. Alright, so here's some fun stuff. We have some Augmented Eye and some Danger U stuff to read. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises by Lana Smithy. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan outside of the GSF arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit too. But I like soccer. And because of that, you're castrated. Bruh. Ain't no way! What the hell, Jill? Anyways, Quincy. I certainly like fried chicken, by Lana Smithy. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his usual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the Augmented Eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in the city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. Ugh. So I'm guessing in like this version of the future, chicken becomes less available than it normally is, so they have to do mass raising of pigeons and sell that instead. Monster Girlfriend Shirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time by Lana Smithy. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut, with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. New ones, at least. There we go, Danger U. Okay, this is an old one. It's only, I think, these two that are new. Nano Camo Underwear. I think I'll get a pair, just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked day one. Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Camelton. We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. A tad useless unless you're a streaker. Or have a boyfriend. AM Township 64. Hype! Literally no games! I forgot they made a reference to that fuck-ass meme. PS3 has no games! Yummers. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. 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 I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukaban game? I don't know. All I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? I bet it's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition is any better. Meh. I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care? Me neither. Gonna buy one? Depends on the library. It's very funny that people have been having the same type of fucking conversation about video games for years now. Shit has been around since the fucking PS4 and Xbox One. It's wild. To me, Valhalla feels a little older than that. It feels almost like a game that came out during, like, the Xbox 360 and PS3 era, but, like, not on either of those systems, but on PC. But no, it came out in 2016. That was, like, yeah, PS4 and Xbox One era. Switch would have been coming out pretty soon, and then PS5 and Xbox Series not too long after. And that's it. We're pretty much ready to go to work. Good evening. Ah, Jill. Good timing. Is it? You totally make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly Mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small Mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Hey, excuse me. Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, this character. Hold on. I need to remember how to turn those off, the little fucking friend notifications. Letting me know when people are playing stuff. I don't need to know who's playing video games while I'm streaming. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. The girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. Thankfully, the fluffy dream, coincidentally, has the option for optional karmatrine, so we could just not put any alcohol in it. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh, right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas skill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to even get here. Well, alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How'd you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why'd you come here? Why do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal. In which case, anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back from home smelling like alcohol? Or, excuse me, maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. You remind me of this client I had a while ago. She, passed out in the street and my boss brought her here. Your attitude reminds me of how she got once drunk. Huh? Yeah, bitter about the pressure exerted on her. Hers was workplace pressure, but you still remind me a lot of her. So, what of it? So, before you think anything else, calm down. I don't want you to go through what she went through. I'm calm. So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to do things that I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Huh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy... Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy! Hello, little girl. Oh, shit. G&J, how are you doing? You're late. Missed me, Jay. You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course! I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paw. Sir, yes, sir. Training. Of course. He's only shouting your sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Hmm? Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit! Hey, not in my office! In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Oh god, the fucking Akira reference. Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, promise you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one! Sheesh. I said, get out of my desk! But the world's ending! It was just a motorcycle. They're the four riders then! Those are horsemen and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear ya. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. Mars Blast or biker guy. I think he said piano woman first though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. All aged and mixed. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, Mr. Call me Mario, and yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am... Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute. It's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So, where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. Oh my gosh! Hi Nick, what's up? Let's see, uh-oh. My apologies, I don't know if I used that correctly. Huh? Why does my stream have slow mode? Is it just because I got raided? Hold on, let me fix that. Okay, I think it just activated for a smidgen because of a raid. That's weird. I don't know why I saw slow mode. I think it's just either Nightbot or Seriebot just giving me a heads up, or Stream Elements, something like that. Anyways, thank you for the raid! Right now we are working on our first shift of the night for Valhalla, and hold on, speaking of which, let me get a sip. Anyways, thank you for coming. Yeah, right now we're on chill vibes. I don't know exactly how long I'm gonna go today. I don't know if I'm gonna do 1 or 2 days of Valhalla. And if I do just do 1 day, I might play something else afterwards just to play a bit more. Ooh, what did you stream? What were y'all playing? Do 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 do. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Barrel, 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 barrel. Ooh, neat. Far Far West is a very recent game, right? Like it, I think, is out in early access. I saw a little bit of it. It looked neat. Yeah, the playtest, that's what it is. It looks fun. It's like robot cowboys and stuff like that, I think, right? Yeah. Whatchamacallit, we were doing some Bananza earlier. We finished up Freezer Lair, finished up Forest Lair, got the first boss fight with Void Kong out of the way. So the next time I play Bananza, we're going to be starting the Resort Lair, which doesn't take too long. Basically, we're just going to be doing Resort Lair, getting the Elephant Bonanza on the next layer afterwards. And then getting a couple of other things done in between. Do 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 do. Yeah, I love me some very good platformers. I've been in a 3D platformer kick, so I started off my streams with Bananza, and after we beat Bananza, we're gonna be moving on to a new game that came out recently called Big Hops. He plays a little frog dude, and it's got like a Mario 64 style dive move for like distance platforming, but also your tongue is used as several different tools in the game. You could use it as a grapple hook, you could even use it as a lock pick. It's very goofy, but it also looks very fun. Like, the movement in that game looks very, very clean, which is why I'm excited to try it out after we finish up with Bananza. So yeah, after Big Hops, I think we'll probably be doing Mario Odyssey or A Hat in Time, one of those two. But I also want to do Celeste, like, eventually, because Celeste is another game that's near and dear to my heart. That one, I think I might have to save for a special occasion for us to stream. Yeah. Alrighty, let's get on with the rest of the shift. I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. Oh, hold on. I have like my plushies over here, and they're kind of blocking the dialogue a smidge. No problem. Anyone who came in for the raid, please make sure to take care of yourselves. Drop a lurk if you want. Make sure you're using the bathroom, getting something to eat if need be, or if you have somewhere to be, don't worry too much about it. You're completely fine. But yeah, at the moment we're gonna be getting our Valhalla stuff worked on. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. You want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut Punch. Yeah, that one. Again, he asked for a Gut Punch, but I'm pretty sure he asked for a Moonblast first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Whoopsie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, and then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. All on the rocks and blended. Here. Oh, this is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute? So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's rules. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounded like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you could try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Give me a French Weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a French Weaver instead of just something manly. Good for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All aged and mixed. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil? What's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Aw, Gil. You heartbreaking fuckboy. Huh? What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. Do. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see a dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here. Hey dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank gods. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane. Coming right, up. Bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month? Goofy-ass robot girl. Here. That time of the month. Do little menstruate? Yes, oil.
No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding jade. So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some therapy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do. Both humans and Willem. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off a lot of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, then you just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say, it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Oh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Willem too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy. A big one, would ya? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a Mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage. But here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes I try to cover it up. The little one wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested! But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers, I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair. You didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age is 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expect you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. You want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Alright. Just for a cobalt velvet. Weird.
A cobalt velvet just sounds like a very nice drink. Champagne, served in a glass, had a little bit of cola left in it. On the rocks and mixed.
Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks.
You know, I'm wondering if it was a good idea to get her drunk right now, because this dialogue is, gonna be the most sus shit I've ever had to read on Twitch. Oh no. Oh no, bro. You wanna know who else fucked up the Valhalla dialogue? My mom! Anyways, I'm gonna need to take a good couple of sips for this one. Oh, fuck. I'm suddenly getting the feeling I didn't put enough whiskey in this drink. Whoops.
Anyways. Hey, honey. Have you ever seen a Mega Senate gangbang? What? That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine? He once invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of other guys. 8 guys, and in the end, only 2 got into it, all the others left. Even my regular left. I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys... Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies I can see, though. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol is kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey!
That girl has seen some shit.
Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes.
Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday?
Forget about it.
So, here's some funny context, by the way. Mega Santa is not the same thing as Santa Claus. Because Mega Santa started up because of a wrestling arc in Valhalla. Like, it was a character that a wrestler played. So, instead of being some old dude with a big beard, it's like a younger, jacked as fuck dude. Probably just wearing the bare minimum of a Santa Claus outfit just to call himself Santa Claus. or Mega Santa rather. So that is a very weird image to keep in mind when you hear the words Mega Santa Gangbang. Anyways, moving on from that subject, yesterday I didn't find any cats.
Why not look again?
Good idea. Fuck! I even warned that today was gonna be heavy, but I forgot that this was the day that this shit happened. Oh, fuck.
Huh? Another kid?
Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school?
That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right.
Right about what?
Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today, there have been 2 kids already.
How would bartending become a fad?
Maybe a cartoon?
Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol.
True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing.
She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol. Alcohol is everywhere anyways.
So, what do you suggest?
Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar.
She's saying nothing.
Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you.
Yeah.
Jill?
What?
How the hell did I startle you?
Well, what do you want?
Can you help me out here with the beer?
Right. Beer for Gil. Have I seen that girl before? Here.
Thanks. Lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side?
Oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of Cartrin that's like a month past expiration.
I hid by the sink so I remember to dispose of it.
Thanks. Hey, miss. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean... Are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see.
Hey, Jill.
What?
Again? Aren't you a bit on edge?
Maybe, but what did you want?
Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day?
I did, why?
I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out.
Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways.
Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times.
What? Did you throw in someone's face while escaping?
That only happened once, and the old lady started it.
Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays? or physical money when you get down to it.
For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia.
Maybe. Hey, miss. Huh? Yeah? You recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but, sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way, Gabby? Is that you? God, I'm so sorry. But you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right.
So, you know her?
Yeah. She's actually my my ex's sister. So, how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools. I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year? So... how's Lenore?
Wait, who's Lenore?
Her sister, she's, she was my girlfriend.
So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Color me surprised.
Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. Uh-huh. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard that right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized now machine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all that talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect... all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanoimaging rejection. Oh, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. Do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. I needed to grab a hold of my life.
Oh, whoops. No.
Whoopsie.
Dialogue box, please.
That has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Ah!
I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief?
I know. Come on, Jill, let's take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill. Wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine, I just need to be left alone for a bit. Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay! It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just... I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick, and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news, and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe... Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4! She's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless.
No problem, Pinky. Thanks for keeping me up to date, and make sure you were taking care of yourself. Oh man, I misread that on. I thought it said your electricity will be shut down. I was like, what the fuck? It's not even the 24th yet! Okay, no, we're fine. Whew, god damn. Yeah, I forgot that that day happens now. Yeah, that is one of the heavier shifts to work in Valhalla. It is a very emotional part of the game. And if you were not mentally prepared for it, it will, kick the shit out of you. Very funny that one of the absolute most pain-inducing Dorothy dialogue moments also happens right before it. Anyways, it is getting a bit late, so I've got to see if I want to keep going or if I want to raid. I think it depends on who's streaming right now. Because I do work day shift tomorrow, which is good because that means I get to stream afterward. But that also means that that I need to actually get up early if I want to do stuff like get an exercise session in beforehand. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alrighty, she is already near the end of the game, so there should still be a couple of hours left that she is playing, but this is someone who I have fun chilling in her chat every once in a while. We're gonna go ahead and raid in on her. There we go. Our raid message is... Okay, this is an in-joke, I promise you. We have your chud son, give us the moogles. Anyways, yeah. Freaking, yeah, that will be our raid message. Thank you all once again for coming. Those who raided in, those who've been lurking. Streams so far have honestly still been going pretty damn good. We are still on the road to affiliate. I think things are still going okay. And we will be playing more stuff tomorrow. Definitely more Valhalla. Maybe Bonanza, maybe I mix it up, that way I don't get too tired of playing platformers. Either way, thank you all, have a great night, and treat Gwyn well. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!